Mastroberte with Elevated Existence. I want to talk to you about the importance of cleansing your aura or your auric field from negative energy. So, I've talked in the past, and I'll link to a video that I did on it about the importance of protecting yourself. So, protecting yourself before you leave the house, before you go into a situation that's, a crowded environment, or a situation where you know that there's people that tend to drain you, or there could be situations that tend to drain you. So, even before you answer the phone, for someone that you know sometimes has that sort of effect on you, and you tend to absorb energy. And if you know you're an empath, this is even more important. But even if you don't know you're an empath, odds are you're probably picking up energy. So even when we protect ourselves, or when we forget to protect ourselves, it's important to sort of cleanse the aura or cleanse the auric field as much as we can. If you want to do it daily, if you want to do it once a week, if you want to do it especially after a situation where my gosh, I feel drained, or I don't feel like myself, or that person just took it out of me, there's ways to quickly cleanse your aura. So I want to talk to you about that because it's super important, and it's actually really easy to do. So here are some ways for you to cleanse your aura when you come home at night after a crazy day at work, after a family party, after going to the mall and just feeling overwhelmed by all the energy, whatever it might be. Even when you get off the phone and you feel like, oh my gosh, that person just took it out of me and completely drained me, and I just need to get their energy off of me. One of the first ways that you can do it is to smudge yourself. What do I mean by smudging yourself? So there are all these different options when it comes to cleansing yourself or cleansing your aura. So this is one I just want to show you guys. It's called, this I just got from Whole Foods. It's called Shaman Smudge. I keep it in here, but I've actually already burned it, you can see. So you get sage. This is mountain sage for space clearing and for clearing yourself. Another one that I have that a friend bought me, smells so good. This is also white sage. So all you have to do is sort of burn it, and it starts smoking. And you are going to just smoke, put it in front of you and walk through it. Just completely get all, and you're going to say to yourself, literally, you're cleansing yourself of any energy that's not yours, any energy that's negative. You are removing it from your aura. So those are our two tools. Also, you may have heard of another tool called this little guy, Palo Santo. This is wood. Now you can order this online. You can go to metaphysical stores and get this. And this is literally, it also burns. Like it's almost like a soft wood. So again, you light that, you sort of hold it for a minute until it sort of catches fire, then you blow it out and it smokes. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to just sort of do it in front of you, walk through it, and just cleanse yourself of whatever energy that you may have taken on. Another thing that you can do is just taking a shower with the intention of cleansing it is helpful. But any kind of salts, so Dead Sea salts, any kind of sea salt in general. There's bars that you can buy, like with Himalayan salt and things like that, to use in the shower. If you take a bath in salts, or even if you just kind of scrub yourself down with a salt scrub, that is very cleansing to your whole entire auric field. And doing that in the shower can sort of cleanse and get rid of anything that you're holding on to that is not yours, or that you should not be holding on to, or that is negative in any way. So that's another option. And then the last option I want to tell you about is a crystal called Selenite. So I happen to have I'll show you. This is actually a Selenite tower. So this is what the crystal looks like. So it's kind of this clear, it's so beautiful, this clear crystal. And some people like to use it in wand form. You can actually buy wands at the store, online. You can go to Etsy and things like that. And what you're going to do is sort of comb your aura, or comb around your body. So again, this is a tower. So this is actually something that I have in my meditation room. I just kind of brought it out so I could show you guys what it looks like. But you can get a selenite wand as well. Or even if you just have a little chunk of the crystal, it doesn't matter. And you're going to sort of just kind of like comb your aura and comb around yourself, literally kind of removing and asking, have with the intention of the crystal removing the energy from your auric field. And selenite is extremely good for cleansing and removing and transmuting things to light, because as you can see, it almost glows, it almost has like a light to it. So this is excellent for cleansing. So if you don't want to burn something, if you don't have the time to burn something, if you don't have a sage or something like that, and you'd rather just use a crystal, this is something that can also help you. And again, you just sort of comb your aura to remove that energy, and then just cleanse the crystal. So you can cleanse it underwater, you can put it outside in the moonlight, you can put it outside in a thunderstorm or a rainstorm, whatever you want to do with the intention of cleansing it. And that will make a huge difference, and you'll actually feel it. You'll actually feel better. So sometimes, even though we protect ourselves, we still get hit. Sometimes we just forget to protect ourselves, and we just take on all of this energy, all of this stress. So and you don't even realize it, but if you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling worried, if you're feeling anxious, if you just spent time with someone or went to a party and just feel drained and overwhelmed from it, just do it. Make it a practice every time you take a shower to bring salt in with you. Make it a practice to sort of end your day with the selenite combing. Whatever it might be, and see if it makes a difference with how you feel. Because we are all energy, and everything around us is energy, and we are constantly bombarded with energy that's not ours, and it affects us. It affects us whether you're the most empathic person or whether you think you're not and you don't take on energy. I promise you, it's affecting you. So these are just some ways to sort of cleanse our field of this energy. And sometimes it's just energy that we create ourselves as well. And this energy will lead to blockages and lead to ailments and lead to so many different things. And we certainly don't want someone else's energy on us and affecting our health and our well-being and our mind and our emotions, etc. So I wanted to just share some of these quick ways for you to do this. And again, you can do it every night if you want to do it. You can do it especially when you're feeling off, and you know that, I was around someone, or maybe I just had an argument with someone and I just need to get that energy off of me. These are different ways for you to cleanse your aura and recharge and feel better. So try any of these, leave me a comment and let me know if you use any of them. If there's anything else that you do to cleanse your aura. And if you try any of these and you like it. So I always love to hear from you. And I wish you a beautiful and elevated week. And I will see you next time.